Only a lazy homeowner is not checking out a possibility of building an ADU at their property lot. So what is an ADU? What does it take to build one? And what benefits does it offer homeowners? Let's talk about this today. My name is Christina Slattery, and I'm a local real estate agent in San Diego, California, helping my customers buy and sell properties and also looking for real estate investing opportunities. So how can you start generating rental income without buying rental property in San Diego? If you are a homeowner in San Diego with a property lot not less than 6,000 square feet, you should definitely consider building an ADU. So what is an ADU? It is an accessory dwelling unit, and it is a powerful tool to generate rental income. An ADU is a self-contained living space located on the same property lot as the main residence. ADUs can be attached or detached from the main residence and can range from a tiny apartment to a full two-bed, two-bath. So what are the benefits of investing in an ADU? The first one and the most obvious is the rental income. You can generate rental income from two separate properties on the same property lot. Number two, increased property value. An ADU can add value to the property, which can increase its overall worth. Number three, flexibility. ADUs can be rented as a short-term or a long-term rental, which gives you plenty flexibility as a landlord. You can adapt your rental strategy to different market demands, including popular Airbnb. Number four, multiple uses of an ADU. It can be used for other purposes other than rental. You can have an ADU as an additional space for friends and family, a home office, or a work studio. It's important to note that ADUs come with specific limitations. If you are interested in exploring your potential as a homeowner in building an ADU on your property lot, just give me a call and me and my team will be happy to assess your particular case. Here are some of the major ADU requirements and limitations. First one is size limitations. An ADU cannot be over 1,200 square feet, or it cannot be more than 50% of the size of the main residence, whichever is less. However, an ADU cannot be smaller than 150 square feet. Lot size requirements, I have already mentioned that, but your lot cannot be smaller than 6,000 square feet. And usually your ADU has to be positioned in the back of the property, in the backyard, or at the sides of the property. Parking is another limitation. If you are adding an ADU to your property, you are required to add one parking spot for that. There used to be a requirement on owner occupancy, which has been lifted since January 2023 for San Diego. So this is great news. You don't need to occupy a residency or the ADU anymore. So gives totally green light for legal rental income. Again, let me know if an ADU is something that you would like to consider and explore as a potential rental investment. And my team and I will be happy to give you a free consultation on how to build an ADU in your property, what it will take, the timelines, timeframes, budgets, including all the assistance with drafting, permitting, construction, etc., etc. While we are discussing ADUs, I'd like to mention quickly JADUs, junior ADUs. They are smaller dwelling units with more limitations on them compared to traditional ADUs. A JDU can only be attached to the main residence, so usually you would convert a bedroom into a JDU or a garage into a JDU. One good thing about JDUs and ADUs is that both can coexist on the same property. So, for instance, if you are converting your garage into a JDU, on top of your garage as a second level addition, you can build a regular full-size ADU. Some other requirements for a JDU: it has to be not larger than 500 square feet, and it has to be occupied by an owner. The main residence or the JDU has to be occupied. So JDUs and ADUs, they're designed to provide additional housing for the city of San Diego, for the county of San Diego. To be able to add more ADUs onto your residence lot, per se, you have enough backyard and side space to add more than one. What you need to do is to explore the opportunity of first adding a second ADU as affordable housing. Once you do that, the city, because you participate in affordable housing program, the city will allow you to add an extra market priced ADU. On units under 750 square feet, you're not required to pay development impact fees, which can save you a few $1,000s easy. With ADUs, we can go 2 stories now. When an inspector comes to inspect your ADU, they are not enforcing any unpermitted spaces on the property lot anymore. So your existing unpermitted spaces can stay as is. You don't need to pull permit for any changes that already occurred on your property. And also, I said before, you can build in the backyard and the sides of the building. Well, with the new regulations, you can build in the front yard as well. There are some setback limitations there, but that's a possibility as well. This was Christina Slattery, your real estate agent in San Diego. Let me know if you are making a move into San Diego or out of San Diego, or looking for ways to increase your net worth here in San Diego with adding an ADU or building new construction.